Hello, kitty cats. So here I am. I am home. Yay! And we are going to do another Vlogmas tonight. And tonight, since we're out of the hospital, we're going to continue making some cookies. So I have enough to put out on a cookie tray for my guests tomorrow night. Okay? So. Tonight we're going to make Spritz cookies or press cookies, whichever you want to call them. So we will get started right now. Guys, so what we want to do is we want to get our batter together. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put in 1 cup of flour and a ½ cup of sugar. And I'm going to go ahead and mix around my dry ingredients to get them incorporated. Okay. Now once that 1 cup and 1/2 cup of sugar is incorporated, we want to go ahead and add another cup of flour. Okay, there's a half. And this is the easiest, guys, this is really the easiest Spritz cookie recipe. It really is. My mother used to make Spritz cookies every year. And it was funny because as a kid, I didn't like them. And then as an adult, I ended up liking them. So, go figure. We also want to add to our dry ingredients a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I'm just going to pour it in one of these cups here, just so I don't spill over. Okay. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. All right. Now we are going to add into this 1 cup of softened butter, room temperature. Do not melt your butter. Do not heat your butter in the microwave. Just let it sit out for a little while to let it get room temperature, and you will be good. Okay. Cup of butter. To that, we're going to add in 2 egg yolks. Okay. And a teaspoon and a half of vanilla. Okay. So we have ½ a teaspoon and a teaspoon. Okay. That smells so good. I love the smell of vanilla extract. And this actually is Mexican pure vanilla, which I love too. Okay, guys, so that's 2 cups of flour, half a cup of sugar, 1 cup of butter, 1/4 tablespoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla, and 2 egg yolks. Then we want to just go ahead and just mix that around until we get our dough. All right, so when it comes together like this and it's a little crumbly, then you want to get in there with your hands. Okay. We're going to get in there and we're just going to squish this around until it comes together into a nice dough. All right, guys, so once you have that into a nice dough, just like that, then we're going to want to get our cookie press set up. Okay, great. And the cookie press will look like this. So let's fill our cookie press. So what we want to do is we want to take some dough, and I try to form it kind of into a short, fat log and slide it down in there. Okay. Slide it on down in there. Try not to get any like air pockets or holes in there. Okay. And once you have your dough filled to the top, that's when you want to go ahead and screw your plate back on there. Okay. And then your dough will come out of here. Now you can, what you want to do is you want to hit the lever until it gets the dough starting to come out. Okay. All right. Now, we want to get our baking trays. Okay. And you want a cool, room temperature, non-stick, unlined, ungreased baking tray. Oh, I also forgot to tell you, the butter, you can use salted or you can use unsalted. If you use salted butter, omit that other little teaspoon of salt. Don't add any more salt. If you use unsalted butter, that's when you want to add that salt. Okay? So here's what you want to do, guys. You want to take your cookie press, put it down on your cookie sheet, and squeeze the handle one time. And then lift straight up. And that gives you your cookie. Now, these do not spread when they bake. So, you don't have to worry about how close you're putting them together. Okay? Now, if I wanted to change my design in the middle of pressing them, I can just go ahead and do so. There we go. And now we have a different design. Some of these are getting a little too squishy. The design doesn't seem to be coming out right. There we go. Oops, that one's a little squishy. And we are at the end of that first one. Okay. Now, if you've got some cookies that came out like this is the way they should come out. If you've got some cookies that came out like this, you can always take them off, put them back in your press, and try those again. Okay? Second batch here that I pressed. And at this point, if you're going to do any decoration like dusting sugars or anything, you can go ahead and do that now. And you can just go ahead and sprinkle on your decoration. When my niece was young, very young, she used to help my mother decorate the cookies. And she used to say, Nana made the cookies, but I did the frinkles. She did the frinkles. Okay, guys, so that's our first batch. Let's see what we got with those. And once your Spritz cookies are completely cooled, you want to go ahead and store them in a covered container. And you can store these at room temperature. Now, you really can keep these for about 10 days or so. My mother used to make so many of these. We ate these until, goodness, we ate these until the end of January. But you just want to put them in a sealed container, okay, and set them aside. I'm going to keep one of these, though, for a little taste. So as you can see, you can do whatever you want with them. I've got a couple little wreaths here. I've got one that I did with the sprinkles. So you can use either your royal icing, you can use regular cake icing, you can use the store-bought gels. Anything you want to do to the cookies, it's up to you. The Spritz cookies are so nice. They're such a nice canvas to work on. Okay, and when your cookies are done, they should have just barely color on the back. You don't want to let them go. You don't want to let them go too long in the oven because you don't want them to get hard. Okay? So everybody, that's Spritz cookies. I hope you try this recipe if you never have. Get yourself a cookie press. They're so much fun. Once you get the hang of it and start doing it, you'll make dozens and dozens of these cookies because they're so much fun. Have fun decorating them and enjoy them. So, guys, mm, mm, they are melting your mouth, guys. And they have such a wonderful butter taste to them. They're amazing. Now, you can also, when you add your vanilla extract, you can also add some almond extract to them. Or if you wanted more of a lemon cookie, you could add some lemon extract. There's really a lot of things you can do with this dough. You can color this dough if you wanted to make some actual green cookies or red cookies. Add a little bit of gel color to your dough and press that out. And they're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, guys. These look gorgeous on your Christmas cookie tray. So again, enjoy them, have fun, and I will see you tomorrow. Can you even believe we made it? We made it to the end of Vlogmas. So tomorrow is Vlogmas Day 24, and that's it for me then, guys. And we've got a special treat from Tony and I for you tomorrow night, so make sure you tune in to see what Tony and I have planned for you, okay? So take care, guys. I love you. I love you all so much. Please be healthy, be happy, be safe. No Christmas fleas. No Christmas fleas. And we will see you tomorrow, okay, guys? Take care. Bye-bye.